Hi everyone. Okay, in previous class, so one topic is pending. So browser launching. Okay, the topic is name is what? Browser launching. So see here, it is a browser launching program. Okay, in this program, see this one. So I can install the variable. Okay, I can send the variable what string browser. Okay, why string browser? Actually, browser name is a string. Okay, so next we can use what scanner class. Okay, so scanner is equal to new scan system.in. This system.in is used for we can give the value. Okay, we can give the value. This depends upon our choice. See here, the enter valid browser name is will be displayed in the console. So I can give the Chrome. So Chrome will be launched. So if I give the Edge browser, Edge will be launched. If I give the Firefox is given, so Firefox will be launched. It depends upon our choice. Okay, so which browser we can launch it, we can give that one. Three browsers. Why three browsers? Already in if case we can give the Chrome, Edge, and Firefox driver. That's why it is depends upon our choice. Okay, so this next slot line will be displayed in the console. It is what? It is a return type browser string. Okay, this next slot line is returns a string. So first of all, we can save the file and run it. It is asking browser name. I can give the Edge. So Edge browser will be launched. Okay, see this one. Microsoft Edge is controlled by the automation tester or not. Okay, so same like that. You can give another browser. See here, I can give Chrome. So Chrome browser will be launched or not. We can check this one. So it is launching Chrome browser. Chrome is being controlled by the automation tester. Okay, Chrome browser will be launched. Same like that. If you give Firefox browser, Firefox is launched or not? Firefox. See this one. Okay. So this is the Firefox browser. So Firefox is also controlled by the Microsoft. Okay, controlled by the automation tester. Okay. This is the code of the browser launching. So next we will go for the another concept that we called as the locators. Okay. So next concept is what? Locators. So what is locators? Using locator, we can find the web element on web page. Okay. Using locator, we can find the web element on web page is called as a locator. So why we use the locators? Why we need to find the web element? So there are n number of web elements. Okay, there are n number of web elements. So we find out exact web element. Okay, so on which we can perform actions. That is called as a web elements topic. Okay, so next. So Selenium WebDriver provides locators. How many locators are there? There are 8 types of locators. So first one is ID, next name, tag name, class name, okay, linked list, partial linked list, XPath, and CSS selector. These are called as locators of the Selenium. Okay, so locators are used to identify the objects. Okay, locators are used to identify the objects, not only objects, uniquely identify the objects. Okay. So uniquely identifying purpose. My means uniquely identify the element uniquely on the web page or not. That is called as a locators. So, so first of all, you can open one browser. So my browser name is irctc.com. See here, irctc. So yesterday I can open this one irctc. Okay. So login option is there or not? So login option is available. Okay. See here, this one. So this button displays. Right click on this one. Select inspect. You can see that. Select inspect. Okay. Click here to log in the application. Okay, click here to log in the application. You can copy this test. So, okay, this is called what? This is the anchor tag. Okay, this is the anchor tag, and this contains what? Some table, tab index, area label, and a class. Okay, these are called as the data of the login tag. So, if we can cursor put on this, it will be displayed. See this. It is highlighted or not? So, it is highlighted with put on the cursor on the okay anchor tag. This is what? This is a DOM. Okay, this is a DOM. DOM means document object model. This is DOM. We can copy the link. Okay, we can copy the link into the DOM and paste into the Selenium. Okay, so I can close this one. So see here. Now anchor tag. In between anchor tags, we can call what is a linked list or partial linked list. There are available in the anchor tags. Okay. So now take another object to identify the search action and right click and inspect. Okay. Button search, button search. So no locators. Okay. No locators are available to identify the objects. There are no locators are available to identify the objects. We will go for what? XPath. So web elements are So WebElements contains what? WebElements contains so drop down, so radio buttons, so link text, so Eclipse, so banner, so titles. These are called as WebElements. Okay. Why we are using WebElement also? So, I can send. So what is WebElement? WebElement is nothing but a page or form elements. Okay, like what fields, links, and image things. This is contains what SRS document. So okay, SRS document also contains what page or form elements. Okay, same like that. Fields, links, image links are available in the web elements. So why we need to find? Okay, why we need to find the web element? There are n number of web elements are available in the web browser, so that we can find out what exact element, so which we can perform the actions. That is called as web elements. So automation tester identify the automation tester identify what web element using for what locators. So automation tester can perform some actions in the web element. Okay, automation tester can perform some actions on web element. So now see here this anchor tag. I can inspect on this one. Okay, right click inspect. See this one, this red color values. Okay, whatever it will be displayed the red color values. This is called as okay property names. So property names. Okay, this double quotes values is called as a property values. Okay, this is another name is what property name. Another name is called as a attribute name. Property value another value is called as a attribute value. Okay, so property name and attribute name. Okay, it is displayed in red color. See here, and the attribute value, property value display in the double quotes. See this one, double quotes. Click here to log in application. This is called what? This is a property value and attribute value within double quotes mandatory. Okay, these are in red color. So that's all. So property values are always shown in double quotes or not. As it is also shows in the double quotes. So first identify the object. Okay, in this case, first identify the object, then perform the actions. Otherwise, what Selenium throws error message. Okay, so first of all, we can find out identify the object and then perform actions. Otherwise, Selenium gives the error message. So you need to give interactions to Selenium. Selenium perform the actions or not. So the direct locators. So what are the direct locators? DOM object model is there. Again, locators can be divided into two types. So what are the two types? Direct locators and customized locators. So customized locators are not having any DOM. Okay, customized XPath. So this one customized locators are comes under XPath and CSS selector. Those two are comes under the customized locators. DOM XML XPath locator is not in the DOM. So that's why what we can, if you want to DOM, you can create. Okay, you can prepare. So only two customized locators are available. I can prepare those two. Okay, get from the HTML. What are those two? So actually, customized locators are XPath and CSS selector. So we need to create directly, and we can get from the HTML. So if you saw inspect element anywhere, anchor tag. So anchor tag contains what linked list and partial linked list only. So don't use partial linked list. You can always prefer linked list. Partial linked list means half of the data. Okay, and next. So if a button, okay, in this buttons we can click what? So buttons perform the click actions and text box. Okay, perform the send keys actions. Okay, so button performs the click actions and the text box performs the send keys actions. Okay, send keys means we can pass the strings here or values. Okay, so now we will see one example like facebook.com. See this one www.facebook.com. So Facebook login or sign up. You can click this one. Okay, and driver.manage.com. See here. Okay, so I can copy this one. So write the code first here. Okay, I can erase all this code. First what web driver. I can remove this scanner. Import also. Oh, yes, in a web driver, so many options available. You can remove all this one. Okay, web driver, driver equal to web driver and driver equal to new Chrome driver. CHROME new Chrome driver. So it is what parent can hold the child class action. Okay, parent can hold the child class is called as this one. import. Okay. So after importing, first what we can launch the browser or launch the browser after we can launch the application driver.get. So give the application. So my application with three strings only. Okay. Next driver dot. Okay. Manage dot window dot maximize. I can apply this one. Okay. And next create an account button. So create an account button is there or not? See here. There is a create an account button. See this one. Here create account button is there. Okay. You can right click on this and inspect. Okay. It will be displayed. See this one link test. So we can take the text what create new account button test. Okay. See this one. Last. Okay. I can copy this text. Control C. Okay. And directly see this one. First what driver dot find element. Find element by dot. So I can use what linked test. Okay. So in that linked test, we can give text. Okay. So after this one, it performs what? So create new account button is available on the Facebook. That's why you can click on that one. So that's why you can perform what? Click options. Click action, you can perform this. So create new account button will be completed. Next what? So after creating new account button, okay. So see this one after creating new account button. It is asking first name, surname. Okay. So first name, surname is a text boxes. So that's why we can apply what we can pass what send keys here. Okay. So send keys, see this one, first name. So right click on this and inspect element. See this one. Here first name will be displayed or not. This is the first name. Okay. So I can copy this one. Okay. So driver dot find element by dot. Okay. By dot what name here. Okay. So name here. So what is the name? First name. Okay. We can pass what send keys here. Okay. So my send case is Purna is name first name. I can give like this. Send keys. Okay. So same like that last name also. Driver dot find element by dot name. Okay. And here we can pass one string. So again go to the page and right click on this. So close this one and right click and inspect. So here last time will be displayed. See this one, class ID, these are directly we can access. So XPath and CS selector we can create. Okay, we can create and then access. Okay, so copy and paste it here in between these two tags. That we can pass send keys. So my send keys is CH and HN I can give. Okay, so after it is completed. Next what find element we can pass click class name. So class name we can apply it. Mhm. So mobile number is also there and class name is also there. This one. I can close here. So I can click on sign up. So UN0 HST. So that is a class name actually. And here class name is not there. So mobile address, I can see this one. Inspect element. So mobile number contains one name. So name is what register email. Okay. Or another one is what UHSR RT. Okay. I can pass this one also ID name. Okay. Pass by ID. Control C. So now I will go here and the driver dot find element. Driver dot find element. Y dot ID. Okay. So ID we can give string. After string completed dot send keys. So send keys means Here I can give number. Okay, this is my send keys. Next, password. Driver dot find element. Okay, so you can pass the password. So by that, choose one. I can close this one and password option. Right click and inspect element. See here, one automate type and name is also there. Okay, register name or register password is also available. So you can give register password. This is what name. We will go to here and driver dot by dot name. So name you can choose by dot name. So name we will give with the strings. Okay, and here we can pass send keys. Send keys. So password is same 99. Okay, I can give like this. Okay. So now save the file and run it. It is working or not. Right. Facebook launched maximizer Purnachan and the password and okay, mobile number and password fields are not working. Okay, it gives what remote web driver options, sir. Direct console open no such element exception. Okay, so no such element exception. So here we will give the class name. Okay, so class name ATSA like that. So see this one I can close here. Wait, date of birth the option is there. Inspect element. Okay. Here so many options is available. So close this one also. Uh, I can apply class name here, basically. Driver dot find element by dot class name. So by dot class name, I can give class name as underscore ATE. That's it. Okay. So here, click option is there. I can apply this. CLICK. Click. You now save the file and run it. It is working or not. Facebook launched and password. So in this place, I can apply a thread dot sleeping thread. Thread dot sleep time duration 5000. Okay, it is asking add throws declaration. Can give it here. And after that, Control C. I can perform this one. Save the file and again run it. It is not opening. Again run. First name, no, last name, no, send keys. Is showing no such element exception error again. So browser 18. No such element exception is running. Okay. After thread.sleep also applying here. It is not accepting a username and password. Last name. See here, I can pass the send keys through mail. Close this one. Okay. Now open here this mobile number register to inspect element. This input contains one name is there. Register email. I can copy this one and change here name. Okay. So name within double quotes only. Okay, now save the file and run it. Again, it is working up. Okay, and the password name will be entered and then password also entered. Okay, so Purna Chandu name, password both will be entered or not. Okay, so it is working perfectly. Okay. No such element exception means browser tool won't wait. So if tool is failed to identify an object, okay, it gives what no such element exception. Okay. If the tool is failed to identify an object, it is showing no such element exceptions. Manual testers are not write maximize or window wait statements and also not prepared by the manual tests, implicitly waiting. So automation tests are only giving instruction to Selenium by waiting 15 seconds like this. Automation tests are interact with tools and then tool interact with applications. Tool is running fastly and application is what running slowly. If tool is failed to identify an object, it throws what no such element exception. Already previously we can see that. So male and female class names are same. That's why it identifying the first element. Okay, and these two class names are same, male and female. That's why it is identifying what first element. Okay, so you can particularly choose male. So it is okay. We will discuss in next class. Here ID is not working. That's why okay in this situation ID is not working. That's why we'll go for what name here. Another locator is what name. So tag name is identifying what tag name is identifying group of object names. So here partial linked test is also available. So provide partial test subset of actual linked test. Is always prepare linked test only because partial linked test means provide partial test value. So that particular par match with some other linked test value. Okay, if you give the partial linked test also, it is also working. So partial linked test. See this one, I can use here partial linked test. It is also working. Dot partial linked test. I can give what here new account only. Create or I can miscreate. So say half of the test only I can give. It is also running or no. So first it is opening. After opening, create new button gonna change and it is running slowly. Why means synchronization is applying here. So thread.sleep password also working. Okay. So it is also working. So next we can apply the clear. Okay. So clear means first data is will be data we can given. After that it will be cleared. So it is working or not. Okay. I can apply all elements for clear. See this one. Create new account. Okay. Create new account. Copy. Control C. Enter. Control V. Dot we can apply clear method. Okay. So next is send keys also we can apply clear method. First name. Okay. And control C. After dot clear. And next last name. You can apply send keys also here. Control V. Dot clear. Okay. So next same like that. Click option also I can use send keys here. Control C. Control V. Okay. And next driver dot find element register elements. This one also we can pass any keys. Dot what clear option. So here missing I can dot clear. Okay. And next register email also register password also we can give so clear. Okay, it will be cleared or not we can see. Dot clear. This one now save the file and run it. Clear is working or not. First data will be given, after the data will be erased. Is giving no such element exception. No. Okay, first name given and name clear. I can apply thread dot sleep method here. Thread dot sleep 5000 duration and so copy this one. Control C and next sorry new account ki create new account kunnadu clear. Sorry this is wrong. That side is not working. See here back. So save the file and run it. Can close this one and again I can run. So Facebook.com will be opened after it will be maximum. So name with name given, clear also completed. Next, see here, password, okay, and the mobile number is given, and mobile number is also erased, please. It's showing no such element exception. Why? No, wait, red dot sleep I can apply here. Okay. Now I can save the file, run it, it is working or not. Fix it time to clear this one. Click on name, open, close, and the next. It is not working. Please wait. Can give the data. Control C. See this one. I can apply here, and I can apply here. With regards to I can apply here, and the click option also I can apply here. Okay. And clear also I can apply here, and I can apply here. It is running very slowly, so please wait. Unless it is working or not, we can check it. Open the maximizer name. First name will be given. After that, name will be clear or not. Okay. and the past surname is also given, surname is also clear or not. Okay, and the next what gender is there, and the gender is first given, after that it is clear or not. Okay, and in these situations, Selenium is running very fastly. Okay. I cannot apply for this one. See here, first clear cannot apply for this one. It is working or not. Now we can check this one. I can erase for this. Okay, and here also. Sorry, sir. Control check. Okay. So now save the file. You can see this one. First name will be given, after that name will be erased, next surname will be given, surname will be erased. Okay, and same like that, next gender will be selected female, class name, and after it will go to send keys, okay? And username is will be given, and name is also removed. Next password will be given, and password also erased or removed. Okay, these all are completed with automatically. Okay, it is working perfectly. Next. So web element. So web elements what driver dot five see from driver dot find element returns web element. See is written what web element. So we can apply web element also. So same program we can apply web element, but remove all these clear options. Okay, remove and remove. Okay, and remove also here and remove. Okay, this is my code. First create new account is there. Create new account is there. So in that button we can create click. Okay. So you can apply here what it returns what web element. So web element I can write web element. I can be stored into one variable. Okay. I will CRT BTN. This is my variable. I can store here. Okay. Next web element can be imported. Okay. And here button option not possible. Okay. So CRT. Okay. CRT BTN dot click only CRT together. So CRT BTN. BTN. Okay. It will be performing the button action. So same like that. Send keys also separate. So web element. ELEMENT web element. Okay. Web element what this is what name. Okay. So F name. I can store into this one. I can pass the send keys here. Dot send keys F name dot. Okay. F name dot send keys I can pass here. So same like that. Next what web element. ELEMENT. Okay. Web element. This is last name L name. Okay. I can store into variable. And it is send keys also passed what L name. L name dot send keys. Okay, and the same like that driver dot this one. It returns also web element. B-E-L-E-M-E-N-T web element. I can this like a C name, like class name equal to. I can click on this option on class name. Okay, CLICK. Yeah, sorry. C name. C name dot click option is completed. So next one register email. This is what email. Oh, web element. Okay, web L-E-L-E-M-E-N-T web element. This is what email. Okay, so email equal to I can write like this, and we can pass the send keys for email. So email dot send keys. So same as like Okay. So web element, WEBELEMENT, web element. This is what password, PWD, PAWD. Okay, password. And we can pass the send keys through password keyboard. PAWD, password dot send keys. Okay. Shows error. Why means semicolon is missing. Semicolon missing, semicolon missing, semicolon missing, semicolon. There also semicolon missing. Now save the file and run it. It is execute or not. Open Facebook and after that click on button for okay, and next chain for next female class. Okay. And next mobile number and password also completed. Okay, so it is running perfectly. So find element returns what web element. So find elements return list of web elements. So tag name and class name to locate multiple or group of elements. So tag name and class name are what useful here. So class name is the attribute name and the property name of the web element. Class name is the property name and attribute name of the web element. So in the tag name contains input tag name and image tag and SVG tag, average tag. So many tags are available. So to capture multiple or group of web elements from a web page. Okay, the common attribute name and property name, we need to identify that. So multiple web elements in possible tag name. So it is a group of web elements and a class name is used for single and multiple and XPath is also used for single and multiple. Capture all web elements at a time only by using single XPath or class name. So syntax for tag label tag name open brace at the rate of name equal to value or attribute equal to value. So tag name at the rate of attribute equal to value. Okay. So see here. This contains what input tag contains. These red color values are attribute names. Okay, these red color values are attribute names, and these infill value is what blue color value is value. Okay, we can use the syntax double slash tag name open brace at the rate of attribute equal to value. Otherwise, double slash star. So star used for any tag. Star used for any tag. So DOM contains tag names, attribute values, and different types of links and tags. So attribute name is also called as a property name and the attribute value is also called as a property value. So what is XPath? XPath is a XML path. It is working based on XML language and XPath is derived from XML language. So based on DOM only we can create XPath. So based on this DOM only we can create XPath. Otherwise it is XPath and CSS is not created. Okay, based on the DOM only, we can create XPath only. So XPath is an address of the element. So DOM is loaded at runtime. So this is a load at runtime. And we can browse the any page here. So DOM generate with the browser here. There are two types of XPath. Okay, so tag name. So how we see the tag name. So list of web element only, we can use the tag name. So see here, I can write a small program. I can remove all the code and Facebook.com maximize ceilings, web elements. You can remove all this code. Here, you can write driver dot find element. By dot tag name is also available. So tag name is what? So actually anchor tag is there or not? So anchor tag, I can give anchor tag. Okay. So I can give anchor tag. Find element returns how many what web list of web elements or web element? Web element. Find element return web element. So find elements. Actually, you can give here find elements for tag name. So number of elements, we can get multiple web elements. So find elements. It returns what? List of web elements. Okay, so you will give the list of web elements here. List of web elements here. So list of web elements. can store into one variable. So my variable name is what? Links here. So links is my variable name. So I can insert this web elements. Sorry, web element, not web element. Okay, list I can import this one. Okay. Now I can paste all these like system dot. Okay, and out dot system dot out dot printl. So links dot I can know the size of the links. So that's why size of option is links dot size. Okay. So see here, run the file. So tag name is what? Anchor tag. So how many anchor tags are in the Facebook? So it will be displayed. Okay. See this one. 43 anchor tags will be displayed. This is the count. So size of means it is used for size count. Okay. So count and anchor tag means what is the anchor tags? There are 43 anchor tags in the Facebook page. Okay. It will be displayed the count in console. Okay, all tags are stored in which variable, links variable. So find element capturing what? Find elements capturing all the anchor tags elements. Find elements capturing all the anchor tags elements. It will be display how many anchor tags are available on the Facebook. It will be displayed. So anchor tags count what? Actually previously 43 to that name. Now it will be to 30. The input what? 37 and image tags also available and div tags. Okay. So you can check all this one. If you give input here, okay. So input tags will be displayed. See this one. I can close it. Okay, save the file and run it. So how many input tags are used for Facebook page? It will be displayed in the console. So window maximize after window maximizing. So only 7 input tags are used in the Facebook. Okay. Next, what is the difference between find element and find elements? So first find element. So locator is matching with single web element is called as a find element. Okay, it returns what on web element. Next, find elements. Locator is matching with multiple web elements. Okay, it returns what list of web elements. Okay, so find element locator is a find element exception is what no such element exception. It is not in identified any object. Okay, so locator is not matching with any of the web element. It gives what no such element exception in the find element. In the find elements, what it will not throw any exception. It will return zero element. Okay, it will return what zero element. So find element means it returns a no such element exception, and find elements returns zero element. So the list of collection can be stored multiple values and single values and no values also.